All right, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Today, we're going to be doing something a little funny. We are going to take the exact deck from the expert level of the promo event, the first one for Lapras EX. So this is the exact deck that was run. It is 2 Golduck lines, 2 Starmie EX lines, and 2 Lapras. There's 2 potions, 2 X speeds, 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor's Research, and 1 Misty, which is crazy, and 1 Sabrina. But yeah, the objective of the deck is very simple. Either level up real quick with Golduck or Starmie, do a bunch of damage, and have Lapras set up in the back. Or start with Lapras, take a whole bunch of hits, and then just like heal it and do damage back once you hit to 3 energy. But yeah, it's a very, very basic deck. There's nothing too crazy about it. We're just gonna run with the basic stuff. No special coins, no special card sleeves, borders, nothing. We're just gonna run with it just like normal. All right, so let's get into the first match today. What kind of deck are we going to be going up against? Who are we going to fight? It'd be really, really funny if we go up against like a grass deck or something. Or just, I don't know. Anything would be great. Another water deck. You know what? That is funny. And would you look at that? Lapras EX. Throw that onto the playing field. All right. Let's start the battle. We also got Misty, which will be really good. And there is the Articuno EX. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. What is Mono going to be doing? What are they going to be going for? I'm guessing a Misty and at least 3 heads. Oh, they're going to look at my hand. Okay, so they probably actually red card this. This is not a bad hand to start with, but I could definitely roll into some way better cards. Oh, okay, so they don't have anything. And this is insanely good for me. Okay, let's go for a Pokeball. Get a Staryu. Okay, fantastic. Let's go ahead and throw down the Staryu. I think that they probably have a red card in hand. I kind of want to just I'm going to Misty this turn. Come on, Misty. You did really well in the Lapras EX deck. You've died so many times to this. And of course, you know, it's my luck. It's not the computer luck. So nothing goes on. Let's just go ahead and put an energy on Lapras. Just end the turn. The red card here would be really, really beneficial for him. There's their Misty. And knowing the luck, they're going to get at least 3 heads. Oh, no. We're even luck. All right. Even playing field. Nothing too crazy. There's the red card. Okay. So there goes my Starmie EX. That is fine. We don't really want to set it up with it that much. Golduck is back. There's a Psyduck and an X speed. Okay. That is pretty much fine. I don't really need to research too much right now. So let's just go ahead and throw a Psyduck out. And then we'll stack up another energy on it. And we'll end our turn. All right. This is going pretty well so far. It seems like they're just running like pure Articuno EX decks, which I've seen a few out there. And they are pretty good sometimes, especially if you can get good Misties. But otherwise, they can be really kind of slow to set up. The only reason why I'm guessing that's what it is because they have a hand scope. Normally, you don't really see hand scopes in too many decks, but I could be wrong. Okay, there's their Sabrina. I think I go into gold Psyduck here. They can't knock me out. All right, I'm going to be betting that is exactly what it is just a pure Articuno EX deck. All right, so Ice Wing does a little bit of damage. No worries. We have another Lapras EX. Let's go ahead and use one of our many X speeds to swap this out into a Lapras. Get that back out. Throw a Lapras EX on the board. And then throw a Water Energy. Let's evolve just so we don't lose this. And let's do some Bubble Drains. He'll need to have 2 potions in his hand to be able to survive the next Bubble Drain. Or have another basic Pokemon to throw down. But if he doesn't, then that is it. Lapras EX promo gets its first dub. Let's see. What do they have? They have 3 cards. They could research here. That wouldn't be too bad. They're going to go, I think are they just going to go for Blizzard? They got the Giovanni to do a little bit extra damage. So no research. There's one potion. Do they have the next potion? Do they have it? They do not. Unfortunately, they conceded. Lapras EX promo deck ain't that bad. Ain't that bad at all. All right. That was a really, really good first game. We both got the same Misty luck, so it was a nice and even playing field. And yeah, good game, Mono. Good games. Send you some thanks. Thank you, thank you. Now let's go ahead and get into the next game. Let's see if the Lapras event promo deck could do even more. Let's see. Who are we going up against? Level 13 Aider. Okay, so maybe seeing level 13, maybe they don't even know what the Lapras EX deck is. So let's go ahead and show them what the deck was, and let's see if we can beat them. What kind of deck are you running? The Pikachu deck does kind of run clock with the Lapras deck, so let's see. That's Psychic. Okay. Seeing this, I'm actually going to throw Staryu out first, because if this is a Mewtwo deck, that's not looking too hot. But we do have a research, so we might be able to get a Starmie EX soon. We kind of have to hope for that. Copy anything. Interesting. Okay. What do we draw? Into the Starmie EX. Okay, that's really good for us. So let's research. So now we don't have to worry about getting another Starmie EX. We got a Golduck and another Staryu. Honestly, not bad. Throw down another Staryu. Just end our turn there. Okay. Let's see. What are they going to do? I love seeing Dittos. I love seeing Dittos. Like, I want to figure out a deck that's really fun with Ditto. I'm getting that cooked up in the back wing. Hey, it is a Mewtwo deck, at least of some sort. They have a Ditto. That is something I haven't seen before, but you know what? Maybe it's really good. I don't know. I haven't played a Mewtwo deck in a long time. I got all the Mewtwo cards, but I felt icky playing it. And now that I have a whole bunch of other cards, I like to play other kinds of decks and not just play the meta. So I have fun. Starmie EX is the closest I get to meta. The only reason why I don't think he's like the top 3 meta, which are Pikachu. I think Pikachu, then the Moltres EX Charizard EX deck, and then Mewtwo are the top 3 decks right now. But I do think Misty's underneath that. Uh-oh. Are they just gonna concede? They haven't played anything. I don't know what they're running. What are they gonna go for? You're gonna copy my smack? I don't even know if you could do that. How does Ditto work exactly? This is a good opportunity. Choose one of your opponent's Pokemon's attacks and use that attack. If this Pokemon doesn't have the necessary energy to use that attack, this attack does nothing. Interesting. Okay, well, this Mewtwo deck is doing nothing today. Not even energy handed out. Okay. Well, then let's go ahead and just make this a quick game. We'll go ahead and just set up Staryu, do a little bit of damage. We do not need to Sabrina anything. Maybe he'll attack this next turn. Aider's like confused. He's like, wait, I thought the Venusaur deck is going on right now, not the Lapras one. I heard about the Lapras one and never played early enough to get it. Maybe that's why he's super confused. Okay, he's playing now. He evolved into Kirlia, but he didn't throw an energy down, which is interesting. I wonder what he's going to go into now. He doesn't have that many great options. I am definitely waiting for my opponent. That is the understatement of this game. We're waiting for him, hoping that he does something and not just waste time, because if that's what it is, then I'm gonna probably just like speed up, because this is gonna be a really, really boring video if it's just that. Okay, nothing? Really? 0? Okay, yeah, I think Aider just doesn't understand. Yeah, he just conceded. Okay, that's fine. No speed up necessary, but we will not count that as a game. Victory, best Staryu. Let's just go ahead and we won't even give him thanks because he did kind of just waste our time. So let's just go ahead and immediately go on into the next match. I'll just kind of like skip that over. Aider just didn't know about the Lapras EX deck. He was not prepared for the promo deck. So he kind of, I think he short-circuited, didn't know what was going on, and so he conceded. He's just like, I don't know what's going on. I don't want to know what's going on. I give up. Alright, so now let's go and fight BDO today. Going second's great. What's our hand? What's our hand? Psyduck. Central. I will throw down some Psyducks. Okay. He'll have one turn for a support. There's a normal Articuno. Okay. What do you got? Pokeball. Okay, fair. What next? What do you got? What is this guy cooking? Ooh, he's cooking with a beautiful Articuno EX in the background. We got a Staryu. We're definitely researching here. I think that's best. Let's see. X speed into Pokeball. Okay. Can I get a Lapras EX maybe? Thank you very much. That was a 2/3 chance, so I was pretty confident that we'd get it. Let's throw down the Lapras EX. Let's throw down a Staryu. And we'll throw a Headache onto this Articuno. No Misties for you next turn. No Researches. No Sabrinas. No nothing. You don't know what's going on. No supports for you. Alright, let's see. What is he going with next? Still probably puts an energy on. Doesn't do anything. We have the Starmie EX now. I honestly think we're just going to keep using Headache. Because we can X speed at any time. And I'll just start setting up Starmie EX. So let's just go ahead and throw a Headache. I probably should have saved the Starmie in my hand, but I did not want to, I did not want to lose it, because it would be very unfortunate if he red carded me. Yeah, he's now setting up the other Articuno. It's fair. What do we draw now? Another Lapras EX. Okay, well, let's go ahead and use an X speed. We'll swap out the Psyduck here into Starmie EX. Throw him out. Put another energy on him. Let's go ahead and also use Misty on our Lapras EX. It's obviously the Lapras EX deck, the promo deck. And we still will not have the luck that the computers did. That is okay. Let's go ahead and Hydro Splash. That was our one Misty. It did nothing. Alright, but we knock out an Articuno. We take one of its energies. That's good. In terms of energy, we are at the advantage. Obviously, we went second, so that makes sense. Here comes the Articuno. We 2-tap this, and it cannot 2-tap us, because an Ice Wing plus Blizzard doesn't do anything, because I definitely just Potion after this to double... Okay. Interesting. I go into Psyduck. That is completely fine. I am fine with losing an energy here. Yeah. Okay. That is more than fine. We got 2 potions as well. Let's go ahead and just put an energy back on Lapras EX. Throw this Psyduck back out. Starmie EX comes back out. And we just do a little bit of a splash of Hydro. Pop. There we go. Okay. So what's he got to do now? He has... Even if he has 2 potions, it doesn't stop it. Yep, there it is, the concede. This Lapras EX deck might be onto something. It's doing pretty well. Let's go ahead and do one last game. Let's see if we can end with a full 4-in-a-row win. Thank you, BDO. Great games, beautiful Articuno. Wish I could have one, but I don't, so I go with the budget version, which is Lapras EX. Alright, let's go with the last battle. Last battle of the day. Let's see, opponent found. Who are we fighting? Okay, guy who did all 45 wins. So he did play a good amount. I wonder what deck he'll be running. There's one deck that I am scared to go up against, and if we go up against it, it just is what it is. Well, let's see. Going first, not a fantastic start. And it is Dark. Okay, interesting. I think I'm going to go with Psyduck in front, because we have the Golduck already. Let's put the Lapras EX in the middle, and we'll put the Staryu over here on the right. Okay. What does he throw down? Because we definitely just throw Psyduck up. We'll Headache next turn. Is this Koga? Oh, wow. This is Koga Central. We got all the good dark types, other than the Nido lines. We got a Misty. Honestly, it would be pretty good if I get 1 heads for this Psyduck. I would love to stop him from using any sort of supports. So let's hope. Can we finally get a heads? No, of course not. Every game that we've gotten Misty and used Misty, nothing happens. On both ends, too. That's crazy. Alright, is he gonna go for a little bit of a bite? Is he gonna bite me? He's got his research, which is unfortunate. Let's see, let's see. If he has the Arbok, that would suck. For next turn, at least. Okay. We got bit. Alright, what do we draw here? It's a potion. Okay, I think... Yeah, because Arbok does, with Corner, I believe does 60 damage. So, I do think going into Golduck right now is our... using a potion is our safest place. Let's do that. We'll potion. And we'll throw a Golduck on top. Just so we make sure that we survive in case he does have Arbok. Let's see, what does he got? He is either threatened. Okay, he's got a Pokeball, which he can't throw out yet. Which is fine. Just kind of thins the deck a little bit. There's another research. Okay, so he probably gets Arbok now, right? With 8 cards left in the deck. He got it? He's got the Wheezing full art, which is beautiful. Does he have another evolution to show us? No, he's retreating out into Wheezing. That's fair. I could let Golduck go down here, I think. I'm fine with that. If I get tackled, yeah, that brings me down a little bit. That's fine. Take 30 damage. And that. Okay. We got our own research, which is good. So let's go ahead and use that. So... let's see here. We got another Lapras here. Okay, so... let me Pokeball. Another Staryu. Interesting. Okay. So... I think what I might do is... let's say I do, like, attack. I would do 70 damage, and he could definitely just Koga. So I'm not really eager on doing that. I take 10 points at the end, so I'll be at 40. Then he tackles and knocks Golduck out next turn. So what I think I have to do is just start setting up Lapras. And I will X-speed the Golduck and swap into Staryu. So that I could possibly live another turn. And I can bring in Golduck later. Because I have another Staryu if I want to start setting up a Starmie EX now. But I think swapping out is the best play here. Let's see. What does he go about now? Okay. I think I might let Staryu just go down here. That's completely fine if he does. I can get Lapras set up. Yeah. Okay. At the end of my turn, Staryu will go down. Okay, this is not bad. I'm gonna potion up. Do I potion up Golduck or? I think I potion up Staryu. Yeah, I potion up Staryu, so he has to like attack with it next turn. Okay, and then I will throw this on Lapras. That way, next turn I can throw in Lapras and do a good amount of damage. This is a little scary. Actually, I think I throw in Golduck next. I don't throw in Lapras, because I don't want Lapras to get poisoned. Getting Lapras poisoned would mean that the Venoshock from Muck does a whole bunch of damage. So I think the play here is, let Staryu go down, throw Golduck in. Golduck gets an energy and attacks Wheezing. Wheezing either has to Koga and get out of there, or he stays in and tackles, and then my Lapras can knock him out. It'll be a 2-point cost, but I don't think that's that bad. Also, he has 6 cards left in his deck. He has to have the evolutions at some point, right? Yeah, you can poison me. It's all good. Okay. Is he gonna tackle? Does he tackle here? He has to, right? I don't see a reason why he would want to stall my Staryu out. Wait, actually, not... Ooh. I think he misplayed, because not tackling would mean that I couldn't throw Golduck in right now. Interesting. I didn't think about that. I don't play Weezing all that much because I just finally got one. Also, there's a Starmie EX. So we can throw Staryu in, throw this, and do 70. So we'll do that. Okay, there we go. Good amount of damage on Weezing. Weezing probably Koga's. He has to have a Koga at this point. Right? There's no way he doesn't. There's 5 cards left. He has to have at least one Koga. Yeah, you always gas leak. You always poison me. Does he just go for the tackle to try and knock Golduck out? No, there's the Koga. Okay. So he gets out of there. Who does he bring in? He still has the Darkness Energy to play. So he can knock out either one of these guys. Okay, brings in Ekans. If he doesn't evolve, which I don't know why he would possibly not have the evolution. He has so many cards in his hand. So, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, puts it on Grimer. I guess he's setting up Grimer. Because he needs 2 Dark Energy for Ekans. So he doesn't have Arbok, which is crazy. So he goes for Bite. That's actually really good for me. Here comes a Psyduck. Okay. I think... Well, I always evolve. I don't go down... Luckily, I don't go down on my turn. I go down on his turn. Let's throw a energy on Starmie EX. Because now I had that time. Now the Starmie EX can come out. Because Weezing can come out and poison whatever's next. And my Starmie has 0 retreat cost, which means I'm able to like fling around and play around a little bit, which is good. Okay. Who does he send out next? He can evolve into Weezing. That's always an option. There's no way he doesn't have Muck either, right? I don't know why he's not evolving. Yeah, so Golduck stays alive. Which is actually, this is actually really good for me because Golduck will either go down by a bite or just go down. And then Starmie comes in and knocks Ekans out. There's the Weezing. So Ekans knocks out Golduck, or he just lets Golduck go down to poison. Starmie EX comes in, knocks out Ekans. Weezing comes in, poisons me, tackles me, and then I think I could get another hit in with Starmie before I have to swap out into Lapras. Interesting. I don't have a Giovanni. This deck does not bring Giovanni. Okay. So now I actually have to think. No, I don't think I have to. Starmie EX has to come out. Oh, wait, no, he has Corner. Wait, no, he doesn't have an energy on... Okay. Alright, actually, this Sabrina does wonders. Sabrina. Bring in someone. Okay, there's the Weezing. He'll have to Koga this turn, which will be his last Koga. So I'll do 90. Okay. Use your final Koga. You can bring in Weezing at full health again, which is fine if you do. Okay, he just has the other Weezing, which is fine too. Another full art Weezing. Man, I want to play with Weezing so bad. Weezing's such a good, like, defensive mon, and he only costs 1, like, energy to, like, attack. It's crazy. You always gas leak. Yeah. If he lets this Weezing go down, I'm fine. Okay, so now hold on. I gotta think. I have to think about poison damage. Okay. Have I used all my basics? I have another Staryu, and I have another Starmie EX in here. Okay, so now I have to think. Because I knocked this out. Arbok can come in and do 60. Then I would... Okay, hold on. Knock him out. I would go to 80. Arbok attacks me. I would lose, actually, if I do it that way. So I think my best play is to retreat now into Lapras, who has way more HP, and then heals that poison, and now I can knock him out with Bubble Drain. So let's do that. Let's knock him out. All right, it's 2-2 now. Very good. Now, he either has to use Corner with Arbok, or he somehow doesn't have Muck yet. Okay, here comes Arbok. And luckily, with Bubble Drain on top of, like, Corner not doing enough, I should be fine. Because I can't get Poison. This is a good position. Okay. There's the boy. So it does a 50 more damage, or... Yeah, so it does 120 damage when I'm poisoned. And there's not really a good way for me to get poisoned. Oh, it also has a Kangaskhan. Okay. X speed. Okay, never mind. So does he go into Wheezing? No, he goes into Muck now. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be just fine. Venoshock does 70. I'm at 70, but I heal for 20. And I have an X speed too, just in case. So here, I actually think I want to get another Lapras EX on the board. That wouldn't be too bad. Start setting up with this. Bubble Drain will heal me for 20. Putting him in a range. Okay. He can't Giovanni. Giovanni won't work. It's not enough damage. He can swap into, like, Wheezing. If he wants to do that, but then he's, like, super low on energy. And he can't... I don't think he'd be able to get Arbok set up enough. He can Potion. That's fine. If he does 2 potions, I swap into Starmie. Yeah, that's fine. And I can live a Venoshock. Okay. Hold on, hold on. What does he do here? He has 2 cards left. One of them has to be like Koga or something. He's used both potions. Both researches. He has a Pokeball, so it might be a Pokeball. Okay. Puts an energy on Arbok. That's good. He didn't put it on Wheezing. Giovanni. Oh, he's so close. He's so close. And it's not corner, so I can swap out this turn. I draw the Golduck. Doesn't matter. We spend 3 energy to retreat into Starmie, who can beat him just perfectly with Hydro Splash. That was an amazing game. Wow, GG's. Amazing game. This deck has shown some really, really good games. Wow, okay. Good games. GG's. As we all know, the Lapras EX promo deck is actually just a great Starmie EX deck. But Starmie EX is just really, really good. All right, that was a long game, but a really, really good one. I'm really happy with that one. Wow. Okay, yeah, thanks, dude. That was an amazing game. Okay. Well, that will be it for this video. Absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way through. If you made it all the way through, comment down Wheezing with all caps and an exclamation point if you made it all the way, and I'll know who you are. Yeah, also leave a comment down below of what other decks you would like me to try. I'm really happy with doing any sort of kind of deck, as long as I have the cards for it. I don't have all of them yet, but I am doing my best to get them all so that I can make a whole bunch of different decks. Yeah, also check in the description of this video. There will be a link to my Discord where you can join my community where we play Pokerogue, we play Pokemon Pocket, we play Pokemon Nuzlocke, we do a whole bunch of different Pokemon games like Pokemon Unite as well. Also other games like Elden Ring, like Dark Souls games, a whole bunch of different types of games. Make sure to join that if you would like, if you're interested in joining the community. And also make sure to check out the links in the description for Twitch and TikTok. I go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. PST around that time. Normally, both times, but sometimes life gets in the way, you know, and sometimes I can't stream. But if you also want input on what games I'd like to stream, you can also go to the Discord, and I will be asking questions every once in a while to figure out what you guys want to see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.